when we defeat evil and those who have been lying to you for hundreds of years. And you will love it, you will love the end of the movie, but you have to see everything, otherwise you won't believe it. And we want to show you, you have to understand. What are you waiting for? We're just waiting for you to understand. Get to the truth, only then will the world be put upside down again, and we can go to a better world without war, for power and money. We are fighting against an invisible enemy, but we will win. You will love the end of the movie. So watch, because we show it to you in our movies, in a musical to kill Lakshmi, or on stages of other worlds, from real shadow worlds and from another time. Are you ready for episode 2? Here comes for you Article 5, the latest craze, forgotten by children in the labyrinth of skin. They're from shadow worlds, jump to maybe you see it now. Wir sind im Kampf gegen einen unsichtbaren Feind, doch wir werden siegen. Ihr werdet das Ende des Filmes lieben. It happened 2006. People quickly forget. Above all, they forget what they did back then. Already could, and what they still do now. And didn't want to leave because they could see us. Today, 25 years later, young people know no longer what they could do back then. 2006, what would be possible in the here and now? 20 years later, as we experience it now, there must be us, we who will wake you up. We are fighting against an invisible enemy, but we will win. You will love the end of the movie. Do you think they don't want to see us anymore? Or do you want to see what they could see? How do we move in the dirt? How they need us humans? How our new Sims created? No digital polygon beings, but real people, real blood from real beings. Shall we examine the comrades now? Those like you and me, not cast from Polygon. With which antivirus program did he manage to venture so far out of the window? Does he really have that much power, or have we deprived him of his power? You might think he could eat all the children, eat early lunch and dinner. We are here against forgetting. We are fighting against an invisible enemy, but we will win. You will love the end of the movie. You can't wake anyone who pretends to be asleep. Only the smart one can be fooled. The others will punish themselves. Only the tough come into the garden. How much longer do you want to guess? He's the one with the hard one. Your children are sitting unsuspecting in the garden. What if I tell you the evil machine still exists? All these years the wicked could see everything. All these years they were always there to see you. Your actions, everything you have done, stored in an infinite amount of data. But what if I tell you that not the machine is evil, and see what we did? It's only those who did bad things with it. And if I tell you that the data still exists, that they now betray themselves with it, and someone else is sitting at the machines to operate them. We are fighting against an invisible enemy, but we will win. You will love the end of the movie. What if everyone could see what they did? Q wants us to see everything they ever did. What they did. children, what did they do to them? What if? Shall we show you all what they saw? What if we now have the power to punish them? And we will punish them. It is open, ready to see everything. And they watch as we see them and see what we see, what they have done. In which world are you ready to pick up? In which parallel world are you so far? Do you wanna see what we saw? Then enter the shadow world, into the bright world. In what world, in what parallels time are you ready to pick up? Sometimes we also test your reality, in which we throw a buzzword to see where you are. Believe me, those who hang are the happier in this world. The others who betray people, waiting in glass facades for their end. And everyone can see what they have done to us. Now the time comes and the end of the film is ready to be loved. Day and night in their cells, we will see how they behave. And we, the victims, will beat the invisible enemy with our own weapons. We were in a war against an invisible enemy, but we won a long time ago. And you have to see now, otherwise you won't believe it. What they were capable of, ready for what? We show it to you in our movies. You will love the end of the movie. You will love the end of the movie. The time has come. We are fighting against an invisible enemy. Ollie shows the reality, and he also says, we show it in our movies. You can't wake up someone who only pretends to live. Only the smart one can be fooled. Only the tough one comes into the garden. Even the devil will punish you for it. He tells the true story of Snowden, which are repeated for many years and still so. But the truth comes to light. You can still see only stripes in the sky, not that light. Because no one is talking about what you can't talk about yet, what you can't put into words. But we do not forget. Finally take a look. Why don't you see it? Captains drawing ships, big dicks in the sea, stand in the way. A hero no longer lives, to show you what he has to do to live, to take life. And you, are you complaining because there's nothing to eat these days? He stands with his freighter on the cross and nothing works anymore. There is all the ship traffic, and you just want to eat the load. For fear, there is nothing left to eat. Who should I feel sorry for more now? The children, the shipping traffic, the forgotten children, or the children clueless.